Welcome back to Kingdom Death Monster. We are in year 23 of our Gold Smoke Night campaign, and we have a visitor.
I don't want to do this year. Can't we just skip? Can we time travel a year in advance?
That would be, well, I'll tell you this. It's like a Band-Aid, right? We're just going to rip it off, and we're going to move on.
Move on.
Probably going to be a short... If you're watching this, and this is a long episode in the timestamp, that's a good sign.
That is a good sign,
If it's short...
Then all of our hair came off with that Band-Aid. If it's short.
Yeah.
All the little baby hairs that hurt really bad.
And you know what? That reminds me, there might be some things that I want to craft. So we'll take a look. Once we show everyone who we're bringing out, I might craft a few items beforehand. Because...
I know, I'm so scared.
We're fighting the Butcher.
So scared.
And if we lose to the Butcher, and or run away, which is a good possibility, we lose all of our resources.
The only thing I care about right now is we have 2 resources from the Beetle Knight. I guess it's pronounced Elytra. Yeah. And we were going to take them to the end game with us.
They add sharp to a weapon, which is great.
Except that we might lose both of them.
In this fight.
In this fight.
You know what? And maybe we actually... I remember you brought that up.
I want to make one of the weapons sharp.
Maybe we bring sharp out for one of these fights.
To
just
help
have
us
one.
win. Yeah, and forego. And then we can keep the last one. Because I'm not fighting a level 3 Beetle Knight. I don't know about you. Because I don't think there's a way we're going to get another one.
Yeah,
unless
maybe we do
the dentist comes and extracts one from underneath our teeth. But I don't think that happens.
Alright, so maybe we actually bring one of them. It's a good point. Okay. Also, last year's event.
Oh, jeez.
In the hunt phase.
Sorry, everybody.
That harvester came up and something happened. So 2 of our characters who were immortal
couldn't spend survival.
More than likely would have died. Well, let's just say they would have died. And it changed the entire fight from there on out. So we were going back and forth on what we can do. We were listening to a lot of the comments, seeing what we should do.
We're not going to refight it.
No. We're not. What we are going to do, we're going to make it a little bit thematic more to correct our mistake. Okay, so first thing I did, well, of course I went online to see, okay, can you re-roll the event? Well, of course it says you can't re-roll this event. And I'm like, okay, well, survival of the fittest allows you to re-roll a die. Is that re-rolling the event, or is that re-rolling a die, which in turn changes the event? I'm not sure, but a lot of people were like, no, you can't use survival of the fittest. But did survival of the fittest get reworked before? Like, does this event take into effect survival of the fittest? I'm not sure. It probably does. But I just wanted to read the immortal card here. I'm gonna do 2 cases. Immortal. You are immortal. You will live forever and cannot be killed. That's what the card says.
It's so confusing.
Cannot be killed. While you're insane, convert all damage dealt to your hit locations to your brain damage. You are so busy reveling in your own glory that you cannot spend survival while insane. Got it. Can't spend survival. Cannot be killed. But if a character got pulled for a murder event, they could also be killed with insane. So that kind of defeats my point. But the thing is, we had 2 characters, Artemis and Frigg. Both immortal, both survival of the fittest. Alright, they've been at Mount Olympus for a while now.
Right.
This harvester worm came up. Okay? Somehow, they did like a Dragon Ball fusion. Do you know the fusion move? Oh, you do. You've watched Dragon Ball before. Actually, you never have, I know. And they somehow forced the harvester back into the ground. But it cost them both of their once-in-a-lifetime rerolls. Okay? They both have not used it yet. I know you can't reroll a die, but guess what? If they both use it, they rerolled both dies and pushed the harvester back and survived. That's how we're going to try and counterbalance this.
It says you cannot die.
Can't
you
die.
can make arguments for either side.
Can't die.
You can make arguments for either side. So
So yes, we are checking off both of the rerolls used for the 2 characters.
Thank you, everybody, for voicing your opinion and pointing it out.
Trying to make it right.
Yeah.
Without redoing the entire fight and dying, because that would be horrible. So we're going to do this instead. Okay. All right.
Cut to us losing everything.
Yeah, because that's what's going to happen. We're probably going to... 4 more people are going to die. We're going to lose our resources, so...
Put these guys over there.
Okay.
Those are all the dead people over there.
We have 2 love juices, and again, I mean...
We were deciding last game whether or not to do it, but I think we should.
Someone said, hey, I beat the Butcher. I beat the level 3 Butcher. You know? They had the best weapon in the game, though. The one that you unlock.
Must never be named down in the caves? Spelunking? No, that was the jewel.
No, this is where you have to roll a certain hunt event to get the key to get the portcullis to go in. It kills a bunch of people when you open the door, and it's amazing. It does 3 wounds. It does a ton of... But here it is.
Come on!
I think it's also irreplaceable. So if that character died with that weapon, they would have lost that. So I don't even know if I would... if I had that weapon...
Would you even bring it on the fight?
Would I bring it on this fight? Would I risk it? I don't even know. So kudos for you for bringing it out on the fight. And being the Butcher.
Kudos for you for getting it in the first place.
You deserve it.
Yeah.
We don't have that weapon.
We don't.
We have a lot of resources.
We don't have anything close to that.
So we are going to make babies. We have 2 love juices.
Okay.
We're going to make babies. We have Oro.
And Juno.
So we just can't roll a 1 or a 2. Because we get +1 to roll. Now we do have a few people left with rerolls. So I think it's better to try to have children with some rerolls allowed.
Rather than lose 4 people and all of our love juice.
And lose our love juices, right?
Yes. So I'm going to put these out. I already picked my die.
Let me get intimacy out of here.
Let you pick which one you want. Oh, you already picked. Oh, okay. Well, then let me remove everything.
Okay.
Do you have the... Can I have the full settlement list of all our... Thank you.
You ready for this? Juno and Oro. Making babies. Okay.
4.
Wow, that would have been amazing.
I'm so sorry.
Hey, a 4
But it wasn't
works.
a 1 or a 2.
A 4 works. A new survivor is born. We get +1 population.
Okay. His name is Cain, the Hawaiian god of forestry.
Okay, so... Boom, boom. Hold on, hold on, hold on.
I know, I'm so excited, so excited.
I don't know where my survival of the fittest went.
Pele's running around with it, trying to build up momentum.
You got a cheat there. So,
cheat?
Sheet. Cain.
Oh, sheet. Cain.
He gets 2 courage.
He gets 2 courage.
2 understanding.
Okay.
2 experience.
Okay.
1 accuracy.
Okay.
2 strength.
Okay.
And 2 evasion.
Okay. Cain.
All right.
We have to age him when we are done.
Let's do it right now. Let's do it right now.
Okay.
I don't want to... Okay. Let's give Cain his birthday. Let's give him what to do.
Yeah.
All right. You squeaked by letting Cain live, so why don't you roll for the age?
You mean Juno?
Sure. I guess so.
I roll 1 die?
2 dice.
2. Low or high? Low or high? Let's do this. 6.
Strength. +1.
Okay.
Good character.
Okay.
Good character.
Cain. Got it.
All right. Ready?
Yes.
Second love
So now
juice.
we're doing Juno and Oro again.
3 and an 8. Okay.
4.
Another baby coming out.
And her name is Laka. She's the goddess of fertility and the hula.
Hula?
Hula.
Okay, hula.
No, her name's Laka. She's the goddess of hula and fertility.
What's hula?
Hula, you know the dance?
There's a goddess for hula dancing?
Well, she's a dual goddess. She's the goddess of hula and fertility.
So she's a goddess of dance and fertility.
Yes, because you know what happens when you dance.
That can lead to trouble.
That can lead to trouble. Okay, so 2 hunt experience.
Yep. So
2 courage.
I'm going to age her now.
Okay. 14. 13. It's going to be a fighting art.
It's a fighting art.
Okay, so let's go back. So she has 1 accuracy, 2 strength, 2 evasion. Let's do what? What fighting art do we want?
We want a good one. Mighty Strike, actually pretty good. Perfect hit, you get +2 strength.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty great, actually.
Okay.
All right, so we are going to show you who's coming out for the fight.
I'm just excited that 2 more people have their rerolls. Now we have 5 rerolls.
That's good. That's good, because we lost 2, and now we got these 2. Show you who's coming out of the fight, and then we'll also let you know, because now we're going to decide, do we have to build anything beforehand? Like, we know that the Butcher has some super dense hit locations, and the Zambada could get destroyed. So if we have the right resources, let's build a Zambada.
Yeah, just in case.
Just in case.
Because I don't want to not take it out.
Someone did mention the harp, having the harp for the Butcher fight would be really helpful. I don't know if we have the right resources. How do you get a harp? We need, like, the whisker of the cat, which I really don't think we have. So let's see if we have it.
Do you want to pick a terrain now?
Sure.
Okay. Did you shuffle these?
I did.
How about you pick? Because you're better at picking terrain than I am.
I always pick the lava.
We need the grass.
Look, the top one just came to me. Dead monster. Ooh.
Yeah, but I wanted the grass.
If the dead monster is drawn during a showdown setup, survivors may start the showdown anywhere on the showdown board. Survivors may go first. Well, we were going first anyway, but now we can start up anywhere on the board, which could actually help us.
Okay. What's the best thing that we could get from them?
1 random resource from the monster resource deck of your choice. Dung beetle.
Stop it!
What did I do?
Dung beetle, and then we're gonna lose it.
So someone's gonna get it and then run away. Whoever gets it runs.
Yes, but whoever gets it
then we
will
lose
then
it
be
all.
back at the settlement where we lose it all. Oh my gosh, you're so silly. What would we pick?
Dung beetle. I just said that.
Yeah, I know, but...
Alright, and then we'll see if we're going to bring this extra sharp weapon out. We'll be right back.
Okay. The first survivor we're going to bring out is Buddha. I know you haven't seen him in a while, and that's because he didn't have really good accuracy, but he has +4 strength. So hopefully that's going to help him do some wounds with the axe. His only fighting art is a Berserker, which we never use because we never want to go to the Frenzy Brain Trauma. He will be wearing the Warlord armor set and carrying the very important cat-eyed circlet and bandages. Let's see... anything good. He has 6 armor total everywhere now because we had the +1 with the shrine. Next is Dionysus, another one of the newer characters. She has the Last Man Standing fighting art, which hopefully won't have to come into play in this fight. She has a ton of evasion. I think the Butcher's going to be hitting her on 9s, which is why we gave her this shield. She will be the one that's taking the attacks, hopefully. She's got the badge, which I didn't realize. Do we get a tactics card?
We do. You want to do it right now?
Yeah. So she will be wearing a total of 6 armor everywhere, because unfortunately she has the dancing armor, which is only 3. Shrine is 4. The beacon shield +2. So tactics.
It's all you.
Okay, let's go from the bottom. Block formation. When the survivors are standing in this formation, they each ignore the first hit from a monster's attack.
It's pretty cool because actually he's going to be drawing 3 AI cards. So the first, I would think they each ignore the first hit from a monster's attack. So if he has 3 attacks, the first hit each time is ignored.
Okay, so that's a pretty good tactics. We just have to get ourselves in this position.
Yeah, if we want to do that. That's different than what I was going to plan, but let's see. We'll figure it out.
Okay.
Next is going to be one of our main characters, right? This is
so scary.
This is my girl that I've been leveling up this whole time, Minerva. She's coming back out, and the reason being is because we want to do these double wounds with Zambato. It stinks that I still have to bring this Cat Fang knife just to set up these affinities. But because she's got the +1 accuracy and she specializes in... you know what? Don't we have somebody that has... Oh, it's because...
Proficiency in what?
If we have somebody with 2 accuracy, that's the same thing as bringing Minerva out on this fight.
We do. Let me take a look while you're explaining everyone else.
I don't know if Minerva is going to come out into this fight, only because she's so close to being...
Hades has 2 accuracy.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's come back. Let's come back to her.
Okay.
Because Nike is coming out as our final character now. Nike has the full Lantern armor set. This is a new model, but it's not the Lantern armor set. It's just one that looks pretty awesome. That's why this one's coming out. It's kind of tough here. So
she has her new weapon.
New weapon, which is the hammer, right? This is really going to hopefully be able to just do 1 attack, because after you do 1 wound, you actually knock the monster away his movement, which is 5 spaces. It is a club weapon that hits on 7, but with these Lantern gauntlets, I get +2 accuracy, so hitting on 5s, and then the accuracy, so I'm hitting on 4s with this hammer. The chest plate gives you 3 armor to all locations if you set up the affinities correctly, which is happening here. -2 movement. Now to offset that, you have the Greaves, gives you +2 movement if you set up the affinities. Unfortunately, the red to the right is just this Monster Tooth necklace, which it's going to give +2 strength, which really isn't that great. We don't need that on this character, but I don't want to go into the fight with only 3 movement. I think that'd be pretty rough. Did
we build the monster teeth in an effort to get rid of some of our resources last? I think that was one of them.
It was just to set this up, actually.
Oh, okay.
But the hammer here is sentient, so you have to be insane in order to use this. Nike's going to have 6 insanity when she arrives on the showdown board, which is kind of scary, because if she loses just a few of that, she won't be able to use the hammer.
What's the use?
So to offset that, we're bringing the Twilight Cloak, which she can actually bring out. It is irreplaceable, so if she dies, this cloak does go away, but it allows you to ignore all sentient on gears. So this is our chance to go out on this fight and use it. Also, this armor gives sharp to all club weapons. So yes, 13 strength, really 16th strength. So yeah, I wound on a -1 basically. And then I get 2 dice to roll that. So yeah, it's actually a -3. So
first you gotta hit.
We have first I have to hit. You're right. So we've got a few. Well, you know. So here's the thing. Now that you got me second guessing everything. Because I've got 15 survival.
Which is max.
Which is amazing. Do I need to go with the extra movement? I could always dash, right? That would give me 6 spaces, and maybe give myself the +1 accuracy badge.
Ooh.
I'm not sure.
This over there? No, right?
No, I don't. Who knows? Nike has 9 armor everywhere, but except for the head, she's got 12, which would be pretty helpful.
I think you might be convincing me.
I don't know. We might do a little bit more switching after we do some of these rolls here. So
yeah, we
are using the Electra that you said, which gives the Zambato sharp. We have 2 of them, but let's use 1 just in case. So instead of wounding on 4s, we're going to get 2d10s to do that in. We've got this compound die
from one of the Beetle Knight fights,
which you can consume to gain 3d10 insanity. Now, this would have been great. I could have used this on Nike, but you need to have 3 courage. So I am going to give it to Ares now. You're going to save it to the end. Ares is immortal. He is not going out on any other fights, hopefully, besides the last one, so I don't have to worry about the stupid Harbinger, right?
Yeah.
But he's got 17 insanity right now. So let's use this, again, because we don't want to lose our resources.
Mm-hmm. So but we're going to use it on him anyway.
Exactly. So why don't you roll 1 die, I'll roll 2, because we both used...
Oh, jeez.
Oh, wonderful. That is +5 insanity. You've got to be kidding me. We could have gotten a roll like that.
15, yep.
All right, so +5, so he's going to be at 23 insanity.
That is so stupid.
And then we've got Kane over here. We have 2 Cyclops eyes.
Cyclops flies.
Or Cyclops flies, who has a Cyclops eye. You can consume this. On a 1 to 3, you die instantly. A 4 to 5, see again, you die instantly. Even if you're immortal, so it doesn't really matter.
Okay. They have to put that on there.
Yeah.
Even if you're immortal.
6
I need
or
that
more,
on every card.
6 or more, you gain +1 accuracy. So we're going to try and level up one of our newbie characters right away. Who has a reroll, and I think we can use multiple people's rerolls because we're all here. We're all watching him eat this fly.
Can I have that 8 over there?
This one?
Yeah.
I'm going to have you roll because you rolled for Kane. 1. Okay, so you die. So let's use...
Oh, God.
Let's use a reroll. Let's switch the die out. Give it a good twist. Give it a good twist in the air action. Yeah. Hwah! I don't know what to do with you anymore. I really don't know what's going on here.
Okay, someone else's
so
reroll.
Look, now we're wasting all our rerolls. Kingdom Death Gods, or the balance is coming back, right?
Yeah, I know.
Because of that. So who has used a reroll? I don't want to use that other new character.
Okay, well, give me the cards.
Frig.
Buddha.
I think Juno, right?
I don't know.
Buddha. Hades. Laka's a new one?
She's the new one, yeah. But we don't want to take anyone on our...
No, we don't. Well, then we're going to have to use...
Juno used hers?
We're going to have to use Laka, yeah.
Okay, well, I don't want to roll this.
All right, well, I'm going to roll it.
Okay.
6.
Oh my gosh, he gets +1 accuracy.
+1 accuracy, because Laka came over and gave him the Heimlich maneuver.
I just drew on that card. Holy cow, all for a stupid fly.
That's a +1 accuracy. That cost...
3.
2 rerolls?
2 rerolls. It did.
That's not... We have one more, but we're not going to do that.
Yeah,
we're burning through our rerolls
definitely not going to do that. Okay, so now we have 2 people with
+2 accuracy. That's the thing. Now I might bring Kane out instead of Minerva to keep her safe.
But Hades doesn't... Kane is now used as reroll. Hades hasn't. Let's see what the difference.
All right, well, let's see. You know what? They
both have 3 strength and 2 evasion, so they're both identical.
I think Kane is coming out.
Okay.
I think Kane's going to replace Minerva.
Okay. And while I was thinking of that, what?
Okay, I'm going to go over the Butcher. So this is a level 3 Butcher. It's got 22 health, 15 toughness. Look, +2 speed, +2 damage, +2 accuracy.
Etc., etc.
Draws 2 AI cards every... Excuse me. Draws +2 AI cards every monster's turn. So it's going to be 3 AI cards, and you know his AI cards usually have a... Draw another one. Fast target, so he's always going to reshuffle the hit locations at the beginning of every round. And here's the killer.
Oh, okay.
The Butcher is invincible. So whenever you wound the Butcher, you roll a die. On an 8 or more, he just completely ignores the wound. I wonder what would happen if he came across the Harbinger.
I don't know.
The worm thing. I don't know. And then, of course, Dreaded Trophy. So he gets stronger the more he kills people. So that's going to be pretty scary. So, I think we're going to switch out Minerva with Kane. And set the fight up. All right, so yes.
Strike hard.
Kane came in, took some training.
Strike first. Strike hard. No mercy.
You're right.
Let's do this.
You're right. It's time to do this.
Snakes and cats, let's attack!
Kane came in, told Minerva to stay back at home and that he's going to protect.
Yep.
He ate that fly. Juno helped him. Oh no, Juno didn't do anything.
Laka
helped him with the hula.
She did a hula dance.
Hula dance. That's how he got it down.
Yeah.
We need some good shuffles.
Oh, jeez.
I'll shuffle this one.
Okay. Oh, of course you're going to shuffle that. I don't want to shuffle this.
That's really scary.
I think you should set up the wound counters.
Oh, good point.
21.
22, right?
You told me 21.
I know. I was incorrect. 22.
Okay.
All right.
I'm good.
We're going to start this off with...
Us. Circleting.
Surging to circlet.
Surging to circlet.
Okay.
That is Buddha.
Ready for this?
Yes.
1, 2. Okay,
I
horrible,
don't
horrible,
even
horrible.
remember these
All
cards.
right, so the problem with the cleaves is the attacker heart is frozen with dread. The attacker gains +1 insanity.
Oh.
Meaning that these are impervious. They don't do any damage here. Now, the Furious Bellow. The Butcher unleashes a deep... Unless attacker is deaf or has 3 or more courage, they suffer brain damage equal to the monster's level and are knocked down. Do you have 3 courage? You do.
Buddha does, yes.
Okay, so I say Buddha
goes
actually attacks now to pull these cards.
Okay.
I'm going to put the 2 cleavers on top.
Oh, okay.
You know what? No. The thing is... Okay, so here's actually an issue.
Because how are you going to... If he doesn't do all 3 of them, then how are we going to get rid of them? Is what you're saying, right?
Do I actually just have Kane go in? Oh, that's a shame, because here's the thing. We don't know what the next 3 are going to be. They're not safe, the next 3.
And I've already surged.
Right.
So I shouldn't attack because...
But then who's pulling these cards?
But who's pulling the cards?
I can pull 1. I can do the Furious Bellow, because this is a safe one. I can have Kane go in, get an attack.
Does he have 3 or more courage?
No. He gets knocked down. Brain damage equal. So I would take 3 brain damage, which brings me to 0. I would get 1 token, but that's 2 wounds right now.
Oh.
Or do we wait another round?
No, we don't wait.
Or do you attack and pull 3? But you're right. If you don't pull 3...
I hit on... I would be hitting on 5s. Am I moving behind him?
No.
No.
You could for this. I just don't know if we try and get the hit in right now. But I would get knocked down. We have it set up so Kane...
Well, I can spend survival.
To do what?
To shout to get you up.
Yeah. I don't mind. I think we try and get the double wounds on the 1 hit.
Okay.
And I just get knocked down.
Okay.
And I lose... I would get 1 token. But that's almost 2 wounds guaranteed.
Let's do it.
And then I might have you attack after.
Okay.
Okay?
To get rid of the cleavers. Okay.
Yeah, because I want to come in and... Oh, you might not even have to attack, actually. But you do have your action, so maybe it's worth it. Alright, so I'm going to put the fellow on top.
Okay.
Okay, because again, there's some super dense in there. If we get this weapon breaks right away, we don't want that to happen.
I know.
Alright, so Kane is going to slam 4 spaces. I knock him forward 1 space, and then I spend my action to move up and attack with +2 strength. Okay, so Kane hits on a 6, 5, 4, 3 because I'm behind him. Okay?
Kane hits... So you would usually hit on a 4.
1 hit.
Okay.
It is the bellow. Okay. So, strength 3, 9. Okay.
I think you hit on a 4. But you got 2 strength, so you hit on a 2.
What are you talking about?
I'm sorry, you wound on a 2. You wound on a 2.
No.
No?
Strength is 9. He has 15 toughness.
You just got 2 more.
I got 2 more, you're right. So I wound on 4s. Is that what you said?
Oh.
I wound on 4s, but I get 2 dice.
You wound on 4s, but you get 2 dice. Okay.
That's a wound.
What?
Because we're sharp. That's plus 18 strength.
Holy cow.
Okay, so that is 2 wounds to the Butcher because of devastating.
Get that die out of the way.
Down to 20. Reflex. I'm not deaf. I don't have 3 courage, so I do get knocked down. Okay, but you're right. Someone could actually shout to stand me up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, because you have the die. Oh, but you can't go again now, can you?
No,
you
I could surge. But we know the next 2 are nothing.
Yeah, so I have to get rid of them.
Right. But then the next 2 are
unknown.
unknowns.
Ugh! This game.
Yeah. Or do we just not attack this round? We don't do any more attacks, and we set up for block. Like, I'm going to attack with when you wound. Oh, I have to wound with Nike, so you got to pull those cards. Yeah.
So I'm doing 3 attacks. They're hitting on 5s.
I would actually go here now.
Yeah, they're hitting on 5s. From behind.
Yeah.
3 attacks hitting on 5s.
Yeah.
To get them out of the way.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let's say I get them out of the way.
Yep.
Then what happens?
Then Nike's going to come in, swing the hammer to push him away, and then we're going to set up into our block formation.
So we would only do 1 more wound? Potentially.
Yeah.
Potentially 2 wounds.
If you get to the
I
third,
get all 3
Yeah.
and it's an actual location to hit.
Yes. That's what you got to do.
Okay. To do potentially 2 more. Okay, so I just moved up.
Yep.
So
3 attacks.
Buddha is attacking with the attack. With the axe. 3 attacks, hitting on 5s, because I'm standing behind him.
No 1, thank goodness.
Okay.
So, all right, so that's 2 hits.
2 hits.
There you go. So they're both impervious. You can't hurt them. You gain 2 insanity.
Okay.
And we're set.
Now wait, do I gain the token?
Oh, and they have to be, remember, they have to be standing. Nope, you don't suffer it, you gain 2.
Okay.
They have to be standing for this to work, just as a reminder.
Okay, so somebody has to shout to get you up.
Mm-hmm. All right, I'm now going to go with Nike. 1, 2,
Wait.
3, 4. I'm going to push him that way.
Okay.
Actually, no, I could go here and push him.
Are we still going to be able to be in the formation?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to have to dash, unfortunately, to get there, but that's what I got to do.
Okay.
The only thing is, if he does a trap card, we're beat right here. But I got to attack.
Okay.
All right. So Nike, 7 hits on 7s, hits on 6s, +2 because of the gauntlets. So I hit on 4s. 2 attacks hitting on 4s. 1 hit. That's all I need. And it's not a trap. Good.
Furious Gut.
Okay. So
The Butcher is knocked down if you wound. If you fail, perform basic action targeting the attacker.
So
While a monster is knocked down, all reactions are canceled and all hit rolls succeed on a 3 or more.
yes, that's the rule for monster being knocked down. Thank you.
Well, it's weird that would...
Because this is the first monster that you have, like the first monster in the game to teach you that.
Got it.
Basically.
Got it. Okay.
So,
Wound. All survivors gain +1 courage.
8. So I do plenty wound. I'm at 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yeah, that's a lot.
Okay, so we're going to take a wound here.
Wound. Yep.
Now we all gain a courage.
17. Oh, all survivors?
Yes.
Oh, this could be really
so
helpful.
I level up with Dionysus.
So does Kane and Nike.
Okay.
The Butcher's knocked down. All survivors gain +1 courage. Okay, now, when you wound, end your attack. Cancel reaction. When you wound, end your attack. Cancel reactions. That doesn't come into play. I cancel reactions.
Yeah, but isn't a reaction, doesn't it say reaction?
Yeah, it's this little R right here. Reaction wound, reaction failure. So we actually don't gain that courage. I just come up and smack him.
Okay, well, I'll take it. It's
1,
fine.
2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. You still got rid of a card, right?
I did.
Okay. Now, unfortunately, I have to search. Because I want to get into the formation. Okay. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can just move 5.
I move, yeah.
And
I shield.
correct.
And then I shout to get him up.
Oh, you know what? Sorry, I was here. I need you to be the closest person. Because right now...
Okay. So at the end of my turn, at the end of your act, you may move one space.
So we're going to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I shout.
End of your turn, move 1. Now I will
Shield.
dash.
Shout and shield.
All right.
Yes.
And then I will also...
So now you're up.
Oh, you're going to shout?
I did, yeah.
No, let me shout.
Oh, okay.
I want you to keep as much as possible. Okay, so we're in our block formation. You are the closest person.
Tactics card. 19.
All right, and it is the monster's turn.
Okay.
Ready for this?
Mm-hmm.
Closest threat facing. Closest threat. 1, 2, 3. Wild carve. Okay, speed is 2 plus 2. 4 attacks. Okay, accuracy is 4, but we're always going to apply the plus 2 accuracy. That's 2. You have plus 7 evasion, so he hits on 9s.
And I have my shield up.
Yes.
And we're in block formation.
Everything's missed.
Everything's missed. Okay.
You don't gain. All survivors
now,
adjacent...
does my shield is still up?
Still up, it did.
Okay.
It never took any damage.
Okay.
All survivors adjacent to the monster suffer 1 damage to a random hit location. So you take 1 damage to the body. And you gain a bleeding token. That's just because. So, we've got you over there advantages. I think whenever someone takes at least 1, we should clear it.
Okay.
Alright, so that's the first AI. Next AI.
Okay.
It's a mood. Lantern Frenzy. When Lantern Frenzy comes into play, a random survivor gains a priority target token. It cannot be removed for any reason. Draw an AI card. While Lantern Frenzy is in play, the Butcher gains plus 2 movement and plus 1 speed token. At any time, the survivor with the priority target token may sacrifice themselves and lead the Butcher far away. They perish and their gear is destroyed. End the showdown. Skip the aftermath. So all of our stuff would be saved, but whoever runs away, we lose their gear. Which I don't think we want anything to happen unless it's maybe Kane. Oh, you don't have... Oh, you've got the lantern, the beacon shield. And the Flower Knight badge. Discard Lantern Frenzy if the survivor of the priority token is killed. Okay, now this would be great if Dionysus gets the priority target. Because we always want him to be attacked.
Her to be attacked.
Her to be attacked. I'm going to leave it up to you. That's the that's not the Kingdom Death die. Alright. Ah, that's a crappy mood to come out right now.
There's no way to get rid of the mood?
With the harp. We don't have.
Oh.
And then we draw another AI card, which stinks. Okay, 1, 2. Actually, what number do you feel like you're rolling?
Can this one be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
No.
7, 8, 9, 10?
No, it doesn't work that way. 9 or 10 is just a reroll.
No. What number do I feel?
If it's a normal setup, it's a 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 3, 4. I don't know. I kind of feel like a 5. I don't feel anything. I feel dread. Because this person, to me...
We're losing because of this card, unless Dionysus gets it. Because we're losing that character. Nike can survive a little bit, but this is the person, and they're always going to get attacked, and it's so early to get this out right now.
We only did 3 wounds. We would have to do 19 wounds in the next round.
Well, why don't you roll the die, and we'll see what happens.
2, 4, 6, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's do 5, 6.
5, 6 is Dionysus? So then what?
1, 2, 3, 4,
5, 6, 7, 8. 1. Alright, well, Nike, the one who has the most armor, gains priority target.
Oh my god, you have all the lantern, the iron?
Oh yeah, I'm not leaving. I'm not sacrificing myself. So we're fighting until the end.
I felt a 5. 3. Yeah!
Alright.
Ugh!
This comes into play.
Hate this game.
Guess what? 18 wounds.
Hate this game. 1 more AI card.
No, 2 more. This draws another one.
Bite.
Closest threat facing, doesn't matter. It goes to
Well, guess
Nike.
what? You get to block the first one, right?
I do, you're right. Okay, so it's 4 attacks.
Do you have a shield?
No, we gave it to Dionysus. 4.
Can't we do like the Lion Knight where like I'm the fool and I throw my underpants? Can I please throw my underpants at this guy?
Okay, you're up. Oh,
What do you mean I'm up?
Alright, I hit on force.
Oh gosh, okay.
2 misses.
2 misses. 1 is blocked.
Block the first one, and I am dodging the next one. Okay, or else I would have suffered a severe injury to the head.
Oh, great. Okay. Okay. This is
the last AI card.
Okay. Okay. Which goes to you.
It's another mood. When this comes into play, draw an AI card. Okay. When a survivor ends their act in the light radius, they gain a -1 strength token. It's not going to be bad for Nike. At the end of each monster's turn, place a token on Forbidden Light. If Forbidden Light has 5 tokens, discard it, and all -1 strength tokens. Alright, so for 5 rounds, this comes into play. So this comes over here. We're at 17. And we draw another AI card. This block formation is going to be really helpful for Nike. Hack. Okay. All right.
Closest threat facing, closest threat, no target. Menace.
Doesn't matter. It's always going to be Nike.
I don't like that. Can't we somehow throw underpants at him?
Okay.
I have all. Can I give my shield to you?
You're helping with the block formation, okay? So far...
She took 1 hit.
So
that
far,
is
it's
it.
okay. So far, it's okay. Alright? Hitting on force. Okay, this one. So...
Why do we have a non-Kingdom Death die in here?
I know you're worked up. Can we try and get through this?
Yeah.
Okay. And we're going to miss that Kingdom Death die. Okay, so that's the one that gets blocked. 2 hits hit me. Alright? This is for 3 damage apiece. Both to the body.
Do you have Acanthus?
No, I don't have Acanthus. But if I pick up these Acanthus, I can fill up my
Your
armor.
Okay.
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 It is our turn. That goes over here. We shuffle the hit location deck. Oh,
Wait.
I'm sorry. He also has +1 speed and +2 movement.
So he just hit you with 2 more die?
Yeah. Alright, so the first one, well, that's going to suck because that hits me. Target suffers 1 random. Okay, so this is no damage. Oh, it doesn't damage me at all, the first one. So, watch this. I'm not going to dodge the first one because any hit, I just suffer a random severe injury to the head if 1 hit gets through. So why would I dodge the first one? I'm not going to. I'm going to dodge the second one, which that misses. So then I would dodge one of those, so I'm going to gain 3 armor back to my body.
But you're going to take a severe head injury?
Yes, I am.
You have them over there. Now you're really going to need to focus.
How's that?
If you have +3 courage,
I don't.
you bully spit out the tooth. Otherwise, the blow sends you sprawling and you are knocked down.
Game on. Okay. Now we're set. So yeah, he's got an extra speed. So this is rough. But we're going to try and stay in this formation as much as possible. Okay. I'm going to shuffle this a little bit more.
I'm going to have to fight him with my shield.
Yeah, you're right.
I have to fight him with my shield.
Okay, then you know what? Well, the first thing is we want to...
Circle it.
Circle it. Okay,
so I'm going to surge to circle it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, Buddha, circleting.
Cleaver, crown, and gut. Okay, good. Butcher lashes out wildly, clearing a path where all survivors adjacent to him suffer bash. Full move towards the furthest survivor. Alright, so he's going to walk into people.
Well, don't we want you to do that with that, so it's canceled?
That with what?
Don't we want you to hit this with the cleaver, because then it's canceled?
Yeah, I could do that.
And you only have a chance to do it once?
Wound, and here's the one where he gets knocked down and we gain +1 courage.
So
definitely I kind of want that. I want this to happen with Minerva.
Yeah.
Or Cain. So if I go in with Cain and I attack here, I wound and he gets knocked down. Then all of his reactions would be canceled. So let's put that on top and let's have Cain attack.
Okay.
Because then I could attack here again.
Okay.
Okay.
Now which one's Cain? In the back with the red.
Yeah.
The meatball.
So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3.
Oh, you have to, oh, now he's facing us.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I'm just going to come 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to try and group up on this side.
Okay.
I hit on 6, 5. I hit on 4s. Do I get behind him here? But then we won't be able to get the block formation.
No. You hit on 4s with 1 attack? Yeah. 2 attacks.
I could surge.
Oh wait, Cain is doing the Zambada.
Zambada.
Go on the side. Right? I think we need to keep...
If I hit him, then we cancel all his reactions. As soon as he's on the ground...
Oh, so you're saying it's worth it to go behind him?
And spend the survival.
Yeah. Would you dash then to get back in position? If needed over here?
1, 2, 3, 4. I have to dash to get there.
Oh.
Then we wouldn't be in position. So no, I'm going to go on the side. I'm not dashing.
Okay. I thought you were going here. Does it matter?
You're right. I do want to go here.
Okay.
Okay. Hitting on a 4.
Good.
Yes.
Hit.
Okay.
Furious Gut. What are you wounding on?
I get 2d10s.
9.
Okay.
Wound.
So that is a wound.
That's 2 wounds.
That is 2 wounds.
Taking 2 off the top.
It's down to 15. So glad we brought the... We made this thing sharp.
Okay, now we all get a courage.
Yep, so he is now knocked down. Now we all get that courage that we wanted. Which is going to bump us up.
Uh-huh. Oh, gosh. What does courage give you on bold? Get the book. Get the book. It's over there. It's over there. It's over there.
Okay. Bold during the showdown phase. Stalwart. Ignore being knocked down by brain trauma and intimidation actions. That could be really good.
Okay. Stalwart. Got it.
Okay. Did everyone get that, or just...
no, not Buddha.
All right, so let's start with Cain because he caused it.
Okay.
6. 3 survival and 3 insanity. I will definitely take that for this fight.
Okay, here's 3.
Okay, you're up.
Okay, Dionysus.
8. Permanent strength. And Nike. 2. A strength token.
Okay, Dionysus is at 4 strength.
All right. I am going to surge with Kane. Because now all of his reactions are canceled.
Okay.
Okay?
Now, the problem is it's the cleaver.
No, it's not.
Oh, it's not? You put the cleaver on the bottom?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right, so I hit on a 3. Okay. All right, so we know the next one is
Well, we
safe.
need to get rid of 2 of them.
Why do I have to get
The
rid
cleaver.
of 2?
The cleaver's there.
Yeah, okay. So Buddha could go.
What do I do with the shield? How much
Um,
damage?
9, you would wound on a 6.
I guess it's... What else is she gonna do? Except try to wound.
Yeah, unfortunately. You could try it.
From where I am, and then I'll move to get into the position.
Yeah, but you don't want to go next. You want this one to go next.
Buddha?
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. You want to get in position.
Yeah, but the problem is, so then I'm risking more than one.
Well, you're the next one to really move
To do
wound.
it?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. 4?
Yeah. Because all his reactions are canceled right now.
Oh.
It's just the trap.
It's just the trap. Okay, so 3 attacks.
Yep.
I'm hitting on 6s.
3s.
Oh,
He's on the ground.
3s. He's on the ground.
Yep. Okay. So 2 hits for the 2 that we know. So one's a cleaver, you gain an insanity. And the other one's a furious crown, so you get 2d10s. That's definitely a wound. But reflex, 1 wound, down to 14. Oh, you know what? I get a -1 strength token.
Why?
Because if you end your act next
Wait
to
a
him-
minute. We haven't been rolling the 8s.
The 8. Oh, you're right. You're absolutely right. Okay, so Kane goes here.
So let me just roll that because...
Yep, I'm gonna put you back here. You don't need to you don't need to be adjacent to him.
Right.
So you don't gain this -1.
Okay.
Like this. Thank you.
So
okay.
I'm gonna roll a... Now it's 8 or more. It doesn't go.
Does not go. Now, did I already do that?
Yeah, you did.
And did I put a card over there? I don't think I did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
He started at 22.
So I did.
Yeah, I think you did.
Right? Because
Yeah.
now there should be 7 wounds. 1, 2, 3,
It's
4,
8 or
5,
more
6,
or more
7.
than 8?
It's 8 or more.
Ah! I gotta roll the 8 now. So now you do it with him.
Yeah. So I wounded twice with Minerva. Oh, this is... Because guess what? If I didn't wound, then one of these cards would have actually come out instead of that crazy lantern card. Well, and then this is for my hammer. It's a wound. Okay, so we've only done
3 wounds.
3 wounds to him.
19.
3, 4, 5.
5. Yeah. 17.
Oh, this is going to be tough.
This stinks.
This is going to be real tough.
I hate this game.
All right.
I hate this
You know what? You could shout to get me up.
I could.
That would be nice.
Let's do that.
Okay. Now, do you want to attack? I think you definitely you want to, right? With the shield? You might be able to pop a wound.
Yeah, I know. This is ridiculous.
Okay, do it.
So I have 1 speed.
Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, unfortunately, you got a dash there.
Where is the bow specialization over here? I don't have a bow. Okay. So I'm...
Oh, you know what?
Attacking.
You could actually move. Oh. You could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, attack, and then move into the position, so you don't end your act next to him. It's a hit.
Hit.
Okay. So now it is. You have 4 strength, and this is 9, so you wound on 6s.
Do we care about any
Nope.
of that?
He's on the ground.
So I gotta roll another 6 or more.
Yep. No. Okay, and then you get another extra move afterwards, so you can come back here. And now I'm going to attack.
Wait, an extra move?
Every time, yep. Because of the dancing armor.
You move 1 space.
No.
Oh, gain and spend it needed. Got it.
Alright. So I'm going to move over here. And I'm going to attack this guy. 2 hits.
Wait, who had the die? Oh, I did.
Yeah, sorry, this should be over there.
So what did I... could I have done anything with it? No.
You could have... Did you have the die, actually? You could have added an extra attack roll. You want to do that?
Yeah, I use it or lose it, right?
Yep.
Okay, so now
I'm going to keep my 2 7s, but yeah.
No.
No, okay. Oh, you hit on a 4. Yeah, you hit on a 4. He's on the ground.
Oh, he's on the ground. Oh, okay, so now I have to roll a 6.
So, yep, hit cape, 5. You just pulled my hit location. Okay, it doesn't matter. So one's impervious and one's super dense. So I'm hitting with the super dense, the hammer. Okay. And I do enough damage to him. Let me see if I actually wound him, though. I do. And I gain 1 insanity. So he's down to 16. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, where was he? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's got 2 extra movement. Doesn't matter, he's just going to come back at us anyway. And I gain a brain, and I'm set up where I am. I think that's it.
Yeah.
I'm going to need that to campus.
You have to roll to see if you keep it or not.
Keep one or not?
The wound.
I did it. I did already. You weren't paying attention.
Oh, you rolled the 5.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Monster's turn. Oh, wait.
What? What did we miss?
All right, so I'm not going to go back because I'm a little confused. But now I think we're even. Because he's a level 3 monster. He stands up at the end of the person's attack if he's knocked down.
Oh.
Okay?
Wow.
So, yeah.
We are really rusty tonight.
No, it's just, there's a lot going on.
Yeah.
So,
and I'm no help, so.
So we're gonna keep the Lantern Frenzy because this wouldn't have come out if we did it the other way.
Right.
Okay. But now it's set. So he stands up. It's gonna be his turn. Infinite kick. Great. Move and attack target. So he's on me. 4 attacks. 2, 3, 4. Hits on 4s. Okay. That stinks. So this...
And 1 is blocked.
1 gets blocked, so 2 hits. Target suffers a knockback 5 and gains a priority target token. Okay, so if I dodge 1, it doesn't matter. Knockback 5. He's knocking over everybody. How does this work?
Because now we're going to be out of block formation.
Yep. Alright, so 2 hits hit me. This is for 3 damage apiece. Head in the hand. 9. And the hand is 3, so I'm down to 6. Okay. Alright, I think I see what I can do here.
So you're not dodging either one.
I'm not dodging either one. Okay. Now I get knocked back 5. And I think... Sorry, I think we both fall down.
We always look at this roll.
No, I need to be able to stand up, or else everyone gets knocked down. When a survivor's knocked back, right? Knock back. Move the target.
Knock back.
Okay. Collision. When a survivor suffers collision, okay. If a monster moves survivor, if a survivor is knocked back into impassable thing, another survivor.
Can I tumble out of the way?
Suffer collision at the end of the knockback. Yes. That would be very helpful.
Okay. Wearing this, you may use a tumble fighting art.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We would both fall down right now. Oh.
Oh, it's the wrong person.
So he falls down over here. Okay. Gains a priority target token. He already has it. Now what would happen is he's going to come at us and knock down everybody. But what could happen is Kane has to shout to get Nike up. And then Nike's going to dash. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh no, Nike's going to dash. Kane shouts to get up Nike. Nike dashes. So
Did you get rid of a...
No.
Okay. So now, if it comes over here, if we want, we could get back into...
The position? Yeah.
All right. Dash, dash. And then I have to shout to get him up. Let's do it. So dashing here, and then Kane shouting to stand up. So now we're back into our position with everyone standing.
So Kane is shouting. No, Nike was shouting.
Nike shouted. Yep.
He dashed.
Okay.
And you dashed.
I dashed, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Now, this is technically his first AI card. Oh
my god.
Sorry, you have to roll another die because he has +1 speed. Miss. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. First AI card. Backhand. All survivors in impact zone. Okay, so he's here. Okay, so it's actually nobody. All survivors in impact zone. No target he menaces. Oh, this is great.
Okay.
Okay, so menace. Turn the butcher to face the closest survivor. The survivor suffers 1 brain damage per monster level. Closest survivor is over there. You suffer 3.
Okay.
Because it's not pick target, so you actually suffer 3 brain damage.
Got it.
And you gain your first lunacy token.
Okay.
Then this is done.
Wow. So shouldn't you be in this position
No,
now?
because he never moved.
Oh.
First AI card. Second AI card.
Can we just pull that one again?
Hugh, closest threat facing. Move and attack target. So now, yes, it is on me. 1 speed. Well, now it's 4 speed. Accuracy is 3, so this actually hits on 3s.
So 4 speed?
4 speed. Hitting on 3s. Okay, good. That's 1. I block that one. So it's 2 hits. This is for 3, 5 damage apiece.
You're not dodging one?
I'm gonna see what hits where. So I'm gonna dodge. I'm gonna dodge the arms. I'm gonna take the 5 to the head.
Okay.
Because if I can get a Canthus plant, I'm gonna heal that location.
Okay.
So I'm down to 4 to the head. And I dodged. Spent that survival. I get 1 bleed. And I get knocked down.
Oh, gosh.
Okay. Now his third AI card.
Oh my god, his third.
Devour Lantern. Target is doomed, so I can't spend survival. Okay. Target loses their lantern. They gain -3 accuracy tokens and lose all survival.
Wait, you lose your lantern?
Well, I don't... What basically happens is that he takes away all my light. So, what's really hurtful is the 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 survival that I have over here. But that's if you hit me. So now it's...
Why would you do that?
5 attacks. Hitting on 4s.
Do you want me to roll them all at once or one at a time?
Yes, please just pull the Band-Aid off. Block formation. Block
Hit
formation.
this game, so you get another one that's blocked.
So 3 hits. It's 3 damage apiece.
Do you want to pick the ones I roll?
No, it doesn't matter. Body, hand, foot.
Okay,
3,
you really need to do nothing but get the Acanthus.
3, and foot. 6. All right, it is our turn. That was his first.
Surge. So now it goes here.
Actually, I think that's the second, right? Yeah.
It moves here.
All right.
Do these go away?
Yes, they all go away. And I lost all my survival.
Oh my god.
Which is the whole point of bringing
The
out.
whole bring, yeah. I know. I know.
Okay, well, guess what? He's at 16 wounds. All right.
Great.
Still going.
I hate this game.
We're still going.
I hate this game.
So we need a circlet for Minerva to get in here.
Okay, so Buddha surges to circlet.
Tell me when to stop.
Stop.
1, 2, 3. Trap is the third card. So guess what? 2 are going to be full move towards the attacker. Don't move if already adjacent. All right, so 2 cards on top.
The Butcher, what's this one say? The Butcher lashed out wildly, clearing a path.
Monsters adjacent to him suffer bash.
Full move towards the furthest survivor.
People are just getting knocked down.
Mm.
All right, so we got a plan for that one.
Wait, what if that first one is the one with the hammer? So then it cancels anybody moving. Then he actually goes and circlets to push the trap down again. Or she only attacks once. Let's do that. Let's do, he goes first with the hammer so that the bad reflex is canceled. She goes first, Nike.
So the bad reflexes cancel. Oh, because I cancel the reaction.
Because you cancel the
but
reaction.
of course I have to hit. I have -3 accuracy now.
You have -3 accuracy.
Yeah, my lantern just went out.
Oh, gosh. Okay, so what would you hit on?
I hit on 7, 5, 4, 5, 6. I hit on 7s. But do I hit, or am I picking up a Acanthus plant?
Oh, you're picking up Acanthus plants.
But I need to roll an 8 or more for me to get the thing.
Oh, God, this is crazy.
But then I'm going to push him away. He's going to be all the way over here. And who's going to get over there?
Oh.
I think we're going to do these. Butcher lashes out, clearing a path for all survivors adjacent suffer bash.
Yeah, but
Full move towards the furthest.
which
survivor.
is Bash gonna go? Which direction?
It's everyone next to him. They all fall down.
Oh, it's just fall down.
Yep.
So when he full moves, is he gonna trample now over the first people?
Yeah.
Get...
Yeah, we're gonna
So we have to
figure this
move.
out. All right. So the first one is this person is going to set up because they're not really attacking. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dash from behind.
Should we
Okay.
take a moment to think about it?
No, I really
Okay.
don't think so. I don't.
Okay.
I think we're just kind of prolonging. You know, so it's like eventually. So let's just try to attack him. So I would go 1, 2, 3, and I'm gonna attack. Unless you want to take your action now and move.
I could bandage someone. You want me to bandage you and then move?
Yeah, but bandages... Oh, right, because you've already did that. So yeah, why don't you do that? Why don't you bandage?
You.
Okay.
Right.
And then move. So he's going to go after the furthest survivor. So if you went here, 1, 2, and then I would go 1, 2, 3, 4. He would move here. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I think that's good. So
so I went,
me,
I bandaged.
and moved. Okay. Now
you're really going. Yeah. You just moved.
Now I'm really going. So I am attacking.
So you're hitting on 7s?
No, I'm attacking.
Oh, it's Cane.
Cane.
Okay.
6 4s. 1 hit.
Furious Greaves. 4.
That's a wound.
13. Okay.
Definitely a wound.
Okay. So we're
14.
going down 2.
Okay. Full move towards the attacker. Don't move if already adjacent. Got it. Now he's going to... Same thing. Yep.
So you're going to attack again.
Attack again. I'm surging. Yes. Furious Crown.
I threw that too far.
It's okay.
Sorry. 6.
That's definitely a wound. Yep.
Wound. Okay.
Okay.
So 2.
I know. Now I got to roll. Yes.
Wounds.
2 wounds.
2 wounds.
Down to 12.
Okay.
Can't find it. Can't find it. 12.
And this comes away.
Reflex. He moves towards the furthest survivor. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2.
All survivors adjacent to the butcher
Sure,
suffer
hit.
bash.
Yeah. So I fall down.
Okay.
And I get a -1 strength token. That's alright. I'm still gonna do that anyway. Okay. You went. He went. Trap is next. So we don't want to do that.
No.
We're not in the block formation.
Oh no. Wait, did you dash already?
No.
So then we can... Why don't you just go here?
And then what? And then I would be over here. He's just going to walk on me. I can't be in the formation this turn. So I think you shout to get me up.
As my turn?
Oh, as your turn. Yeah, you don't need to surge to do that.
Okay.
Oh, it's spending a survival to... You have to spend a survival to get me up.
I do?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And then I'm going to stay right there? Wait, I don't understand why we can't get information.
Okay, so where would we go?
Who's the person that's going to get attacked? Nike?
It's always Nike.
So she would go right here.
Mm-hmm.
And then I would come back here.
Okay.
And then you at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah!
I'm 1 away. That's why.
So you would have to go here. I can move. I can dash. Why don't I dash back? You come here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. No, you're absolutely right. We could do that.
Okay.
So I would dash. You would dash.
I would dash.
And then someone has to shout to get... It's over there. You already shouted to get me up.
Okay.
Yep. So I'm up, and I walk over here. You
and
move
then
there.
I'm here, and you're here.
Yeah. Oh, damn. Unfortunately,
What?
I can't get the acanthus.
Oh.
But it's blocking 1 hit, so I'll do it. That's all I can do. I can't put up a shield or do anything. And I get a -1 strength.
What's the other thing that I can do with this die?
This.
Besides an additional attack?
Movement. Oh, so instead of dashing, why don't Oh, no. It's adding to your move. Or getting an extra attack after an attack, so you couldn't do anything, unfortunately.
Okay.
Alright, monster's turn. First card, Mood. When Embrace the Pain comes into play, draw an AI card. When the Butcher is wounded, place 1 token on this card. At the start of each monster's turn, if Embrace the Pain has 2 or more tokens, remove all tokens and perform basic action. Okay, so this comes over here, and he's down to 11. Take it. Alright, so draw an AI card. Hack. Okay, it's on me.
Can I just feel how many... So there's only... So this is the whole turn.
Hopefully. Yep.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, 4, so this hits on 5 attacks, hitting on 4s. It's that extra speed. 5 attacks hitting on 4s, and I block the first one. Excellent. So 2 hits hit me. And I have no survival. Ooh. The person gained priority target token and lost the lantern. Both to the hand. So 6 to the hand. Yep.
It's heavy.
I get knocked down, and I have to roll. Eight.
Arms?
Yep.
Is that what it is? Your arm twists unnaturally, gain -2 strength tokens. Skip the next hunt, gain 1 bleeding token.
Alright. Bleeding token -2 strength.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay, I don't need the strength. I'm knocked down. Alright, second AI card. It's another Mood. Get it down to 10. Am I right? Can't find a 10.
I don't know what I feel right now.
When Screaming comes into play, all non-death survivors suffer 1 brain damage per monster level. So we'll all take 3. At the start of the Butcher's turn, all non-death survivors suffer 1 brain damage per monster level. Discard Screaming if a survivor dies. Alright, so we all suffer 3 insanity. 4, 6, and we all get some tokens. Token. So that's your second token down here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, and we don't draw... So this is a third AI card. Okay, this is the last one. That's me. 5 attacks. Oh wait, no. Sorry. 4 attacks. It's only 1 speed plus 3 is 4 attacks. Hitting on 3s though. This is for a ton of damage. Oh, 3 damage apiece. 5 damage apiece. 5 damage apiece. Q. I blocked the first one. Okay, good. Awesome.
So you got 2.
2. 5 damage apiece. Waist and legs would be sweet. 2 to the body. Okay, well, 1 goes to my heavy, and the next I have to roll. And I gain a bleeding token.
I don't want to go any further. Matt, I think the body is over there. Oh no, the body's here.
Come on, Nike, give us another round. 5. Yep, it's flat. It's actually flat. 5.
Sharp cracking noise, suffer -2 permanent movement.
Ooh.
You can no longer activate any gear that has +2 strength.
Activate any gear that has +2 strength?
Yeah.
What does it say?
You can no longer activate any gear that has +2 strength. So is that your weapon?
That has +2 strength. Activate any gear that has...
Gain a bleeding token.
I guess so. That has 2 or more strength, I would assume. Wow, that's...
So you can't use your...
I can't use my hammer.
Okay. So you're not...
Well, I'm going to be using Acanthus plants, and I gain a bleeding. Alright, I'm at 3. Alright, well...
You're still alive, I guess.
It is our turn. It goes down over here.
You can't use a weapon, but you're going to get Acanthus plants.
Right. So
now, Acanthus fills 1 location?
Fills one location to full, I think.
Well, I'm definitely going to unbleed you.
Fully heal one hit location. We just gotta do these wounds. We did 12. Well, actually, we didn't do 12 to him. 4 out there.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, 3.
This gets shuffled now, too.
Yeah, it does.
But with these.
Yes. All right. I think you circle it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Probably circle it, move,
And bandage.
and bandage. Yeah.
Okay. So all these go away. Did you move the die? Yes.
Yep. It's down here on Nike now.
So I'm going to surge to circlet.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
None of them are the trap, are they?
Reflex, dash, knockback 5. Full move towards the attacker. Okay, that one. So we're going to put these 2 on top. Bash and knockback 5. Okay. So we want those 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Mm-hmm.
And bandage me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, by surging, right?
No, I surged to...
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
That's my action.
Okay, there's no way I'm going to be able to... We're going block formation on this. Unfortunately, because it's going to knock me back 5.
Well, and you need to get a Acanthus.
Oh, wait a second. No, I can. I can do this. I can do this.
Okay. Okay.
I can do this. Watch. You ready for this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slam. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I push him back 1 space, and I get to go there. Right? So now we're going to get knocked back. Oh, it doesn't matter. I'm still not going to be in block formation. Maybe, do I even want to do that, or do I just want to go behind him and attack? Yeah.
Why are we not going to be in block formation?
Because his second attack causes knockback 5 to everybody around him.
Oh, shoot. So you would push me back, but then you would get knocked back, and you can't dash again.
I can't dash again, right. Right. Plus, if I want to go try to be a Acanthus, there's no way we're going to be able to get over there.
Yeah.
So I really should just... But you should probably go next. I don't know what you would do, though. Fortunately, you can't really do anything.
Shout to get you up.
Yeah, by spending a thing.
Yeah.
And moving. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe just come over here.
So I'm shouting to get you up.
Okay, great. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Then I'm going... 1, 2, 3. I'm going to go behind him, right? I'm trying to get as many attacks in from behind as possible.
Wait, where was I? Here?
Yeah. Man, this would be sweet if you were always getting attacked. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Or if that card didn't come out,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
we would have been in a really such sweet situation.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm
would have
attacking.
completely changed this game.
Yep. 6, 5, 4, hitting on 3s. To reroll. Okay.
Hit.
Hit.
Fury's Greaves.
Okay. Let's have to see what I actually wound on because I have -2 strength. So 1. So it is 6, 7. I need an 8 to wound.
What?
Yeah.
Didn't you pounce? You should have pounced.
There's no pouncing anymore.
You're not going to wound.
2 dice.
Oh, 2 dice. Oh, I always forget. Wound.
No wound.
Oh my god!
Surging. 3 hits. Don't do enough strength. 6, 11. Yep. Not enough. Then bash knockback 5. Oh, you shouldn't have even... Sorry. Don't surge to get me up. I just fall down anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm not going to be able to get over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow. That was a chance to get 2. Now I don't do enough damage. We're just going all out. So...
What, dash over to attack with the shield?
Well, the next one is impervious.
Oh.
Or it's the thing. Alright, well, Nike's gonna die this round. I'm pretty sure. I don't even know what I could do. I can't, I have 3 movement. So I'm not gonna be able to get there. It's going to come down to these 3 people fighting, finishing out the fight after. So we're just going to, I guess, go to the next round. We did no wounds.
Okay.
Unless you want to try to attack with the shield and surge to attack with the shield to try and get a wound, it might be the only thing we can do.
But it's not. I thought it was impervious.
Yeah, well, what's this one?
Oh.
Oh, you already moved.
Yeah.
No, that's it. We're just gonna go.
Oh well, after my move, I get an extra move. So I would be on the monster.
Oh, but you would have been knocked back. Doesn't matter.
Oh, you're right.
You know what? Nike could actually stand.
How?
Well, if you shout it to get me up. 1,
Now.
2, 3. I can actually move up there because I can use this die to get extra movement.
So what would moving help?
I'm going to go punch him in the face.
Oh.
I'm going to go punch him.
Oh, with your fist. Okay.
Yep, with my fist.
Okay.
2 attacks.
You're going to sacrifice yourself.
I am. I hit on 7s. Okay, I tried my best. Monster's turn. On me. 3. 5 attacks. Hits on 4s. Miss. Miss. I don't block any. 3 attacks. 4. 1, 2, 3 damage apiece. I gain a bleeding token at the end of this. So I have 2. Head, hand, foot. Foot goes down to 3. Head goes down to 1. And hand, which is, I have to roll. But before that, everyone takes 3 insanity. Don't forget.
Loses 3 insanity.
Loses 3 insanity, yes. 1, 0.
Now what happens if you can't go below? You take this?
You have to roll on the chart, yeah. And guess what? Now you have 3, and you become frenzied.
So I can't spend survival.
Nope. Alright. Can I see this? Okay. So yeah, you gain frenzied. You're over here.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to roll a 1d5, or roll that. You gain 1d5 insanity. Okay, you get 5 insanity.
Thank God.
You get a speed and a strength token. I'm going to give you this strength token because they're all out.
Okay.
Ignore slow on melee weapons. You cannot spend survival. Can't use fighting arts. You may not use weapon specialization, weapon masteries. Alright, I think you're just going to be, now you're going to be attacking.
Okay. I'm the only one?
Yeah, that went frenzied. Maybe you should have been attacking this whole time. I don't know. Okay. And I have to roll on the hand chart. 4.
Dismembered arm. You lose an arm. You can no longer activate two-handed weapons. Gain a bleeding token.
Okay. First AI card. Oh, all stars adjacent to the monster. Suffer 1 damage to a random hit location and gain a bleeding token. Okay, so this is my 4th bleeding token. I take a damage to a random location. Body. Severe injury. Roll a die. 8.
Broken rib. -1 permanent speed. Gain a bleeding token.
Bleeding token. I am dead.
All your gear goes
No.
away?
No.
No.
Doesn't go away. Alright.
Now what happens?
Wild card does
Something
this.
goes away.
Yes. This one does. Discard land of frenzy if the survivor of the priority token is killed. So this goes away. We go back up to 11 health.
Discard screaming if a survivor dies.
Okay. Back up to 12 health. And a survivor died, so all attacks gain bleed 1. So now, his second turn, his second action.
Wait, that was... I thought that was the second action.
No. Wild card was the first one.
Oh.
Second action is hack. Closest threat facing. So unfortunately, we want Dionysus to be the one that gets attacked now.
But it's Buddha. Right?
Yeah. Okay. Well, he loses the speed.
He loses his speed?
He loses speed.
Oh.
Okay. So we have 1, 2, 4 attacks. Hitting on
I have 1
2,
evasion.
so hitting on 3s. There we go. So 3 attacks for 3 damage apiece. Leg, hand.
Okay, I'm down to nothing in the legs. And I'm down to 3.
And you gain 1 bleeding. Okay. Next, third and last AI card. Hack. Okay. Same thing.
It's him again?
Oh, yeah, closest start facing. Okay, 4 attacks, hitting on 3s. All of them. 3 damage apiece. All to the body. How much do you have of the body right now?
6. So 2 of them are gone.
2 of them are gone. And you're going to have to roll on the body twice. And then you gain a bleeding token.
Okay, first body. 7. Ruptured spleen. Skip the next hunt. Gain 2 bleeding tokens. Second roll.
Oh my god, it was almost a 10.
Well, I have to use my reroll because I gain a bleeding token.
Yep. Yep. Once in a lifetime
so this
reroll.
is my once in a lifetime reroll.
I can't believe I got all 4 bodies. 9?
9. I gain a bleeding token.
You're dead.
Buddha is dead.
Okay. He gets +1 speed and +1 movement.
So are we trying to leave now or what?
You know what really hurt? Obviously, is that card. Because it was targeting one person the entire time with additional speed. And then that person couldn't use survival. So, and that it would be great. You're going to be able to block a ton, but what attacks are you going to be able to do?
Nothing.
You're going to have a shield hitting him, and you're going to get through 12? I don't think so. I think it's time for us to
Get out
with these 2 characters.
Yeah.
And just lose all of our stuff. and move on. Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Now we don't have we don't have the circlet.
Definitely don't have a circlet.
So.
And that was the thing. Maybe it wasn't good enough to do the circlet, and maybe you should be attacking because you do a lot of strength over here, but you know you want that this to hit. I missed twice. I failed to wound. I think we just try and run now to save the 2 people, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And do our best. You know, if he was down to like 8 wounds, maybe even less than that, I would go because
maybe
look,
he was down to 3 wounds.
Well, because Kane could do 4 wounds in a turn.
Yeah, he could, but he hasn't yet. Has he?
No, he definitely has not. Yeah, our lantern person. And so we lose the Twilight Cloak. Oof. All right, so we can do this once per thing. So Kane is actually Kane could do 3 attacks this round. Kane could do 3 attacks. That could be 6 damage.
I don't care.
I do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna go here. Then I'm gonna dash. I'm gonna push into him.
You have no idea what's gonna come out.
That's right.
And we haven't shuffled this yet.
Oh yeah. And it could be a super dense location.
And then we lose the Zambato. How many super dense are there?
I don't know. It's either 1 or 2. All right, fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna try and run away then. I wonder if I don't think we get the resources if we...
It doesn't matter, we're losing them.
Oh, we lose them all, you're right. Alright, I'm gonna try and run away. 3.
Probably not.
Showdown phase! I trip and fall, you're knocked down and suffer a severe injury to a random hit location. To the body. I have Dridacanthus, so my Dridacanthus goes away. Okay. Your turn.
So wait, if I leave, you have to fight him off for 1 more round?
Yeah.
You can't surge to... Can I shout to get you up?
Nope. It's only a 1 time, once per round can I try to...
Oh, he's gonna kill you.
Yes. Yes, he probably is. More than likely he's going to kill you. Unless you want to stand there with your shield until I leave. You can block.
Oh, okay. Then let me do that.
Alright. There you go. Block.
Block.
His turn. Devour Lantern, closest threat facing. Here you go. 2, 3, 4, 5. Hits on 9s. Nothing, or 1, which you block 1.
I block 1.
Actually,
Does that happen like that?
why don't you dodge it?
Okay.
Okay. That's nothing. Second action. This is you. 5 attacks, hitting on 9s. Nothing. But I gotta draw an extra AI card for that. Same thing. Hitting on 9s.
Ooh,
3. So you block 2. So 1 hit. It's a random severe injury to the head.
What?
Oops, maybe this is the one you should have dodged. Here you go. Severe injury to the head. He bites you.
Are you kidding? Okay.
7.
7. Okay. Blind.
Oh, no.
Lose an eye. Suffer -1 permanent accuracy. The injury is permanent. Can record it twice. The survivor 2 blind. Gain a bleeding token.
Alright, -1 accuracy. So you get a 0. Okay. And third and final card. Backhand. This is you. Attack each survivor in the impact zone. Okay, so... Oh, we should have done Menace last time. That's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hitting on 9s. None of them. Wow, look how great it would have been if you were the defender.
Yeah.
Okay. I stand up. I'm going to try and run away.
Okay.
3, I fall down. I take I suffer a random...
Could you please reroll
body.
that? Can't. No, you can't. You don't have a
Nope.
reroll.
6 to the body.
Disemboweled. Your movement is reduced to 1. Gain a bleeding token. Skip the next hunt. If you suffer it during a showdown, at least one other survivor must live to the end of the showdown to carry you back. Otherwise, at the end of the showdown, you are lost dead.
Why don't you just try and leave? You could just try and leave.
And we're going to lose them?
Yeah.
7.
7. Something attacks you. Suffer the broken leg and broken arm severe injuries. Then return to the settlement in shame. Broken arm and broken leg. If you can get through that...
Well, I have 2 bleeding tokens. Broken arm is a bleeding token.
Oh. Broken arm.
-1 accuracy, -1 strength.
Okay.
Bleeding token.
Okay.
I need the other one for the legs. I'm guessing it's a bleeding token. Gain a bleeding token. And
So
suffer a permanent movement.
you crawl back to the settlement.
So I suffer a permanent movement, a permanent accuracy, a permanent strength.
I'm disemboweled. So it kills me. And you make it back.
Oh, I could carry you back. You're disemboweled. But you would have to leave.
Yeah, no, I don't.
Right.
I don't make it. I die. 3 people die. That's the unfortunate events. So, the Butcher. He's a jerk. The Butcher rampages throughout the settlement. Everyone escapes into the darkness until it leaves, but all resources in the settlement storage are lost, repairing the destruction. Man, that's what happens. That lantern thing. It probably still would have came out. I think it still makes you feel any better. It would have came out. It would have been the 3rd card to come out.
In the first round?
Yeah, I think so. Something would happen. Doesn't matter. Butcher has killed 3 people. He does what the Butcher does best. We lose the Twilight Cloak. 1 Dry Acanthus. Oh yeah, and all of our stuff, which you're erasing. All the resources, so we keep our pickaxes and whatnot.
And dried acanthus?
Yes.
Yes.
There's a lot of bone.
And we lose our dark water.
Yes.
We had 1 dark water left.
Alright, so we still need to go through a settlement phase.
We get endeavors. We get 1 endeavor. 2.
We get 2 endeavors. I don't know what we're going to do with those. And...
we're going to do a shrine.
Got to do a random event. Wait, you know what? Why don't we just do it right now?
Yeah.
We're not crafting anything. We have nothing to craft, right?
We have nothing to craft.
Let's go right into it.
We no longer have sharp at the end.
Do you have the timeline one?
Timeline one? What is that? Yes, here.
Thank you. Alright, so we're back at the settlement. We are in year 24 right now. We lost 3 people. Guess what?
What?
We're going to have a feast in their honor of their bodies, because we lose everything before these 3 come out.
We do?
Yeah. Let's get some love juice, right? Let's make some babies. There you go. Okay, we're starting from scratch. I'll take an organ. Lantern. 3 resources. Starting over. I'm glad Minerva didn't come out.
Yeah.
Alright, so 3 people die. That happens. Year 24. And we have a random event.
I don't know. We're devastated right now.
See, we just had a ton of extra bone. Yeah, we lost the sharp thing, which is...
We lost the sharp thing. Yeah. Oy. Oy.
Yeah. Give me a roll on this.
No.
Oh, now you're at 10.
Oh, no. I don't even know what that is. It's going to be bad.
Strange spot.
She comes and steals everything.
The survivors discover a man-sized patch of darkness on the outskirts of the settlement. Their lanterns flicker and dim as they approach. Choose a returning survivor.
We've only got Dionysus.
To investigate the strange spot.
Oh, crap.
Roll a d10.
Can she die?
Can you always die in this?
Yes, you can always die. Even when you can't die.
Roll that 10. Roll that 10 again.
Like that?
The strange spot dissipates. Gain the Belt of Gender Swap. Place it in your gear grid now. The surge of hormones transforms your body. Gain +1 permanent evasion. +1 permanent accuracy. +1 permanent strength. +2 permanent luck. Just kidding. There's no luck.
Oh my god!
Just kidding.
Wait, so I gain an accuracy, a strength, and evasion.
Yeah, it just sucks because this.
So now I'm a man?
You are a man. Yep.
That stinks. We need females to make babies. We only have Juno.
And we've got Minerva. The Belt of Gender Swap.
So I have to have that?
In your gear grid.
Oh, God. I don't want to have it in my gear grid. Oh, but it's only her, so we're never going to bring her. She has a broken leg.
Excuse me, it's only him.
Oh, it's him.
Yeah, broken leg, broken arm.
Broken leg. Broken arm.
Well, and then, yeah, we've got two endeavors. Shrine, and I guess we could... Hey, we could have someone go and search for this thing.
What's that? Oh, can we bump up our level?
Bump up our level?
Yeah, in this die, in the red die.
Yeah, we need like 6 resources.
Sorry.
Sorry. Why don't you roll for Shrine? That's the first one.
Okay, Shrine. Is it Oro? It's Oro.
3 or more.
Oro.
3 or more.
There you go.
+1 armor next round. And then we're going to send... You ascend... Who am I going to ascend into the darkness here?
What are we doing? What do we do?
We investigate.
Yeah, for what?
Buddha! Buddha's going down!
Buddha is dead! Buddha is dead.
Okay, well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who it is. 4. Add your roll result of broken lanterns to the settlement storage. You have 4 broken lanterns.
Oh, okay, so we now have 5.
Oh, actually, +1 because of Oro. 5.
So we have a total of 6 broken lanterns now.
That's 2 iron. If we survive that long.
I am really bitter. What are we going to fight next year?
We can choose.
Oh, great! Oh, great. Remember when we were like, hey, yeah, we're going to do an antelope because we're going to be stronger next time.
I think we have to fight an antelope.
I'm so sorry, everybody. You guys must hate listening to me.
2, 3, 4. We get 4 of anything, and then we have to fight the Slenderman.
Did I have any survival left? I think I had 1.
Then 1 of anything, and then the final fight.
I didn't. All I heard was the Slenderman, and I'm done. I'm done fighting Nemesis.
Hey, this is what was going to happen. That butcher, he's like, this is Kingdom Death.
I think I had 3 survival left. Okay. I get no experience because we lost.
Right.
Okay. Broken arm, broken leg.
Yep.
That's great.
3 survivors. Yeah. Well, it's like starting over.
How many more weeks do we have? No, we're way stronger than when we started.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Because, look, we have this awesome gear grid.
Yep.
Awesome gear grid. But that was a super tough fight. Super tough.
Yeah.
We had it set up though. Had it set up.
Yeah, I know. That never works in Kingdom Death.
So, well, thanks for watching the Butcher fight. This put us back into place. The Harvester.
Yeah, I think this is...
It balanced it out, right? And, yeah, now we've got to start over by probably killing some antelopes because we want to level up this die. We want to do some oxidizing because our gear is pretty strong unless you fight somebody called the Butcher. So,
yeah.
Oh, and we lost the...
Yep, we did.
The sharp
The
item.
Beetle Knight. Uh-huh.
The sharp item, which was going to be an end game.
Uh-huh.
The sharp item.
Uh-huh.
Oh, boy.
Uh-huh.
Yikes.
Wait, what was the thing that if we got it, we picked whatever we wanted?
Yeah, we had that for like one round, remember? That's when the Watcher came as like the ultimate weapon. And then when you defeated the Watcher, the ultimate weapon went away. So we basically need to search these.
Oh, yes, the dead monster. That's what it was.
Yeah.
So we need to get dead monsters.
Dead monster again, and then randomly pick that card.
Oh, it's a random? I thought you had to choose.
No, it's random. Or we fight a level 3 dung beetle.
Get out of here.
I know, that would be...
Your Snots is going to have to come and fight that. I refuse to do that.
Man, I wanted to beat this Butcher, but... Oh, well. Well, thanks for watching. The Butcher basically did no mercy. He went to the Cobra Kai school, and...
yeah, he completed his black belt before we did.
He sure did.
Yeah.
We'll see you guys next week. Thanks for sticking with us. See you then.